Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1957 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Oh yeah, I forgot I had put my big water bottle in the freezer. I gotta take that mug out. I'm gonna do that. Y'all will see it during the live stream today. Anyways, shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked that out channel yet, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs Vlogs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart Conquer, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, and last but not least, Juicy and Raw with Lala. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you got to do is go ahead and check out the tiers, see which level works for you, from the 99-cent baby goat tier to the $9.99 black goat tier level, and hey, make it do what it do from there. All right. If you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, or that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, yo, I'm gonna try to keep this one as short as I possibly can, this daily vlog right here, because y'all will be seeing this at noon and at 12:30 p.m. Ooh, that's an ugly time right there. At 12:30 p.m. I will be live today in 2025. We're gonna go live in 2025 at 12:30 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. So that part right now, that's the current time. That's why I was saying that was an ugly time. If you know, you know. But anyways, it's that time in the morning right now on this Saturday. On this Saturday, baby. On this Saturday. I can't get it out right. I don't know why I can't get it out right. My voice ain't woke up yet. But yeah, on this Saturday, the 12th of July, 2025, you dig? Making it do what it do and does what it does. I'm checking my blood sugar right now. I check it at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. You dig? That part. Yeah, so we up in here making it do what it do and does what it does. We've had a most awesome start to the day already, because guess what, baby? We alive. We alive. You know, that was the best start of the day already, that we are alive, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you watching this video, that means you made it past the 10th of July 2025, and you made it to this 193rd day today, which is the 12th of July. You did, and we made it. We got one more week until day 200, the 200th day of the year, y'all. That is wild. People don't think about that, but you know what I'm saying? We've made it this far, man. We've made it this far into the year, into this life that we are living. You know what I'm saying? Because we are all in the dash right now. You know what I'm saying? That dash between your birth year and your last year. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We still here in the dash, baby. And I need y'all to, you know, understand that. If you didn't know that by now, then I hope that you understand that, the blessing of that, you know what I'm saying, right now. You feel me? Because, you know, like I done said several times over, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, Any years beforehand could have been your last year, but you made it to where we're at right now. And you know what I'm saying. And I pray on to God that we continue to make it as long as possible. Also, when I was talking about people born, yes, people born in 1956, because yesterday was day 1956. I forgot to include Latoya Jackson. Latoya Jackson, who is the middle child of the Jackson family, she was born in 1956. So shout outs to Latoya Jackson, who just celebrated her birthday back in May. This year. Her and her older sister Rebe, the first born of the Jackson family, they share the same birthday. As a matter of fact, all the women in the Jackson family, except for the youngest sister that Joe Jackson had with another woman, all of them, all of Catherine's daughters have our birthdays are in May, along with Catherine Jackson herself. So yeah, that part. If you want to know all their birthdays, I got a video here on the channel, showcasing all of the Jackson's birthdays, and of course, unfortunately, those who have passed on, which would be Michael and Tito. If you're interested in watching that, so most definitely, rest in peace to them too, and Joe. So with that being said, I hope everybody is having a great day. I just got to check on my blood sugar, staying on task of that, because that's the whole reason this daily vlog series started. Because I almost died in 2020, found out I had type 2 diabetes, and thus began my journey to learn how to balance my diet when it came to the things that I should have been staying away from all this time, because people still have the wrong definition when it comes to a diet. A diet is what you eat. Like back in the day, if you're as old as I am, back in the day, you saw all these diet drink commercials, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, all that type of stuff, and you would see on TV and be like, I'm going on a diet. I'm going on a diet. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going on a diet. They were saying the definition of diet so freaking wrong. A diet is literally what you eat. A diet is what you eat. You know what I'm saying? That is, if you want to go on a diet of hamburgers and French fries and bacon lard, that's your diet. If you want to go on a diet of vegetables and fruits, that's your diet. If you want to go on a diet of carbs and beef and and this, that, and the third, that's your diet. You know what I'm saying? So what it is that you have to do is balance your diet, or or restructure your diet to what's going to be beneficial for you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at your healthy plate, the standard 9 circumference of a plate, the non-starchy veggies, the carbohydrates, and the proteins. That's basically what it's showing. Like, half of it is non-starchy veggies, and the other half is split between carbs and protein. At least that's how that plate is consumed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a different diet, that they adhere to and choose to go with. As a matter of fact, feel free to put below, what is your diet? Is your diet balanced? What is your standard diet, I should say? And what is the diet that you want to have, as far as that go? Like, and what's stopping you from having the diet that you want to have? I ain't gonna lie to you. I tell you what's stopping me from fully having the type of diet I want to have, and that's money. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you do have your money to eat, you buy what you need to eat. You buy what you want to eat, because that's what's going to be beneficial for you, and that's what's going to help help stabilize you. Because at the end of the day, if you're not eating what's healthy for you, then guess what? When you're unhealthy, don't wonder why. You already know why. You know what I'm saying? It's like when when I found out I had diabetes, you know what I'm saying? It was like, dang, I know what led up to it. I can't be mad about it, but at the same time, it's like, dang, I ain't think that was gonna happen. I mean, me personally, I never thought it would happen because my mom did not have diabetes. My dad does not have diabetes, so diabetes was the last thing I was ever thinking about, ever. You know what I'm saying? When I think back to when I was a kid, of course, obviously my diet was way more balanced back then because, I was eating what was fixed for me, you feel me, as a kid. So, for the most part, but, it was like, you had that balance back then, but once you got grown and you start eating what you want to eat, that's when everything went a little topsy-turvy. But at the same time, it was like, dang, this was something I didn't think was going to occur because this wasn't something that you saw. You know what I'm saying? Like, diabetes was so foreign to me. I only seen diabetes on a commercial. You know what I'm saying? When Winfred Brent would be like, Brent was like, I got diabetes. You know what I'm saying? When he was talking about diabetes on a commercial. You know what I'm saying? That was as much of diabetes that I knew about. You know what I'm saying? And it was, to me, in my mind, it was like, oh, that's the people can't handle their sugar. That's that situation. You know what I'm saying? And not that I was making fun of it, but it was kind of like, that's all I knew it is. You know what I'm saying? I had no type of knowledge about it and this, that, and the third. But it's so crazy because diabetes is basically the underlying conditions of a lot of things that can occur. So that is why you must maintain your diet. You must control your diet. Like, diabetes is in the blood. So, it's kind of like, like if you've made some horrible Kool-Aid back in the day, you know what I mean by horrible Kool-Aid. If you understand where like 90% of it is sugar and like 5% is water, and the other 5% is Kool-Aid. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So when it's coming out and it's looking like gluck, you know what I'm saying? Like liquid, like freaking liquid sugar. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that could be your blood, and if your blood is moving that slow, if it's that thick and just moving that slow and is that diluted with sugar, imagine that. Imagine your blood flow like that. That's going to cause what? A lot of problems within your body, right? That means blood isn't able to travel the way it should be. It's not flowing like water. You know what I'm saying? Blood should flow through you like water. You feel me? Because we are made out of, water mostly. You feel me? And so as far as our insides. And so blood is supposed to flow through you like water. And if it's flowing like that, that means it's not what? It's not circulating through your body like that, like it's supposed to. That means, not circulating through your brain, not circulating through your eyes, not circulating through to your heart. That's what's going to cause what? It's going to cause heart problems. It's going to cause brain problems, a stroke. It's going to cause bad vision because it's not circulating to your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Everything's getting clogged up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is going to be working properly. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have stiffness in your joints and your everything because it's affecting the blood. It's affect. You want your blood to be like Atlanta traffic. You want your blood to be like Atlanta traffic, barely moving and just frustrating. No, you want that thing to. You want the flow, baby. Flow. You want it to flow. And so that's just my little TED talk on that, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to get back to the basis on, why this whole thing started. And so that's what it's all about. And it's, that's what the genesis of this daily vlog series was, to speak on that, and of course be grateful for this life, these extra days of life that I was given, because I could have been dead February the 27th 2020, could have been up out of here, could have been gone. And here I am over 5 years later, still here, still fighting the good fight, talking, living, you know what I'm saying, nursing my sprained foot, you know what I'm saying, it's feeling better. It's still sore, but you know what I'm saying, it's getting better though. I'm gonna soak it again today before I head out today, you know what I'm saying. And so with that being said, I'm just excited. I'm just happy to be alive. Happy to be alive for each and every day we get here. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna speak a whole long time, y'all. So hopefully this will be done. I'm about to get this done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time for the shout out, shout out, shout outs. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout outs. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Yeah, 1957 is the day, y'all. 10 more days is 1967. What? That part. Also, you know, in 1957, Marlon Jackson was born. Marlon Jackson, along with his twin brother Brandon Jackson, was born in 1957. The member of the Jackson 5. His twin brother Brandon unfortunately died during birth. You know what I'm saying? During childbirth. So most definitely, rest in peace to, you know, that baby boy Brandon Jackson. So we'll speak more on 1957 in a minute, what else happened in that year. And like I said, also, you know what I'm saying, we got 193. 193 is dropping at 12:30. You know what I'm saying, today. Let's see who was here. Oh yeah, shout outs to Chef Big Bank 907 Good Eats, who is recovering from, you know what I'm saying, from surgery. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to her, man. Shout outs to her. You know, many blessings to her. You know what I'm saying? As she continues to, you know what I'm saying, improve from, you know, her recent surgery that she just had. So most definitely, blessings to her. You know what I'm saying? Wish her some well wishes, y'all. You can see her. I had posted her latest video in my community tab, so definitely go check that out. Most definitely. And let her know the GOAT Nation, you know what I'm saying, sent you her way. Well, there's only 6 videos in here. Why is it 1, 2, 3? It's supposed to be 7 videos in my smoothie video. Why is it only 6? Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute. That's the... Yeah. Okay, there we go. My last smoothie video wasn't in my smoothie playlist, so I just fixed that. I'm glad I just saw that. Hey, I did not know that. So if y'all ever want to see my smoothie playlist, which I gotta get back to making some smoothies, I gotta go back to the store and get me some smoothie, some stuff to make smoothies in. Most definitely. And I'm about to blow my nose, y'all. So sorry, y'all gonna have to hear it, but y'all ain't gotta see it. Alright, y'all. Yesterday was day 192 of live in 2025. The podcast, the daily live stream series that we are live every day in the year 2025. No comments in the regular comment section. Let's see who was here in the live chat for yesterday. We had Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition in the building. We had yeah, Brick Family Fun was in the building. Shout out to Brick Family Fun for sliding through. Let's see. We had Rising Phoenix was in the building yesterday. Shout out to Rising Phoenix. Most definitely. Let's see. Man, Miss Chrissy too. You in the building. Hey. And that was it. That was everybody we had in the building. Yo, that was an awesome live we had yesterday where, you know what I'm saying, we was just daggone doing some self-care, baby. We was doing some self-care with them feets, baby. We was doing some self-care with them feet. That was a great live right there. Shout outs to all y'all who was in the building. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's see, we got a short. I got a short that I just made this morning from last night, and also one that I meant to post up yesterday, but I posted up this morning because, you know, when I got home, I forgot to post it yesterday, and I posted it this morning. So here we go. You know what I'm saying? So I'll come back tomorrow for the shout outs on this one as well, since it was just posted today. The Greatness Starts With You short. We got Fit and Flexy with Lala with the cowboy hat emojis. Fit and Flexy with Lala currently has 103 subscribers with 30 videos, y'all. And her videos are freaking dope. You feel me? So most definitely go check out her videos, making it do what it do on that channel right there. Life's Magical Journey say indeed with the honey emoji. Life's Magical Journey, who currently has 4.31k subscribers, member of the live chat crew, the 1408, and also pre-ordered the upcoming book Spectacular issue #1. Shout outs to Life's Magical Journey on that. Most definitely appreciate you, my most awesome friend, my sister in these YouTube streets, you dig. Most definitely. Kendi K All Day said morning Slim with the goat emoji. Kendi K All Day currently has 1.23k subscribers with 632 videos. She is doing her thing in these YouTube streets. Shout outs to her once again with 179,317 views on her channel. Channel started March 4th of 2023. That part, 3 years after I started this daily vlog series. Started this daily vlog series on March the 4th, 2020. That part. Latanya Porter, big sis in the building, said, okay then. She said, okay then. Hey, bro. Hey, what's up? And it says, who done unsubscribe to my sis? Because she now has 112 subscribers. She had 113 for the longest. Hey, let's get her up to 120, y'all, because hey, she just might post soon. Who knows? She has content like no other because she has no content. Shout out to my big sis, man. Shasara said, this is the mindset. Go getter with the Capricorn emoji, the Saturn emoji, and the fire emoji. You feel me? Shasara, y'all, with 757 subscribers, like an airplane. 757, you dig? Currently with 363 videos on her channel. Shout outs to Shasara, who also pre-ordered Spectacular issue #1. Most definitely appreciate you for the comment. And now let's see who was here for videos we dropped yesterday. We only dropped one video yesterday. Did we drop that video the other day too, or was it? I think this was for the other day. I think I dropped that video that day. Yeah, that was on July 10th when I dropped that video. Yesterday's daily vlog, day 1956. Let's see who was here for it in the building. We got Kendi K All Day said, I'm watching and learning. Hey, I appreciate that, Kendi K. Most definitely, queen, most definitely. Tantrum Nose, the awesome Tantrum Nose, who currently has 7.25k subscribers with 11 videos on his channel. Shout outs to Tantrum Nose. He said a lot of people were born 1956. LOL. That part, you feel me? That part. And he also said, sup, brother man, with the 01 on it. Hey, Tantrum Nose, awesome dude who made the most amazing videos showcasing content creators from the Champion Nation, Luciana Success's subscribers. Shout out to Luciana Success once again on that tip there. Yeah, that was an awesome collaboration video that he did, retelling the story of the tortoise and the hare. Turtle power, baby, you feel me? That part. And now let's see who was here for the live chat. In the live chat we had in 1956, Estrella Garcia was in the building. Wellness with Frugal Mama. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building for day 1956 yesterday. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all being up in this thing. It is right now 9:32 in the morning. And before we get ready to go, of course, y'all know I am going to speak on the year 1957, what happened in the year 1957, and who was born in 1957, because you know we're at that time in history where, you know what I'm saying, a lot of those people born in the 50s, of course, who are still here, you know what I'm saying, they're in their 60s to 70s now, you know what I'm saying. Shout outs to those to the people that was born in 1957. Let's see, and let's find out what happened in the year 1957. Let's see, 1957, yep, was a year marked by significant events in space exploration, civil rights, and international relations. The Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite, triggering the space race. In the U.S., the Little Rock Nine integrated a high school, and the Civil Rights Act of 1957 was passed. The Treaty of Rome established the European Economic Community, a precursor to the European Union. And I wonder how many of the people from the Little Rock Nine are still alive. I need to look that up because, yep, the Little Rock Nine, that was, of course, big, very, very well known, of course, you know what I'm saying, integrating the school, you know what I'm saying, in Little Rock, Arkansas, you know what I'm saying, most definitely. Let's see, and so, yep, so the Little Rock Nine, most definitely. Let's see, the Whammo Company introduced the Frisbee, initially called the Pluto Platter. Hey, the Frisbee. Frisbee happens to be one of my most favorite, do you want to say toys or sport or whatever? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Frisbee, I love Frisbee, y'all. Elvis Presley made his final appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. Dang, in 1957, he just said, I ain't messing with you no more, Ed. I don't know. But, yeah, that part. But yep. That's what it said there. Now let's see what happened in the year 1957. Who was born in 1957? You know, we spoke on Marlon Jackson earlier. That part. Let's see. Let's see. Well, how about that? Steve Harvey. They say Steve Harvey was born in 1957, who I actually saw yesterday. I actually saw him yesterday. Bernie Mac was born in 1957, who passed back in 2008. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac. Vanna White, legendary Vanna White, you know, of course, who was on Wheel of Fortune forever. You know what I'm saying? Princess Carolyn of Monaco was born that year as well. Dolph Lundgren, who played Drago in Rocky IV, which came out 40 years ago this year, y'all. 40 years ago, Rocky IV came out. Ain't that crazy? Nancy Cartwright was born in 1957. For those who do not know Nancy Cartwright, you grew up listening to her voice saying, "Don't have a cow, man." You feel me? She is the voice of Bart Simpson, has been since 1987 on the legendary cartoon series The Simpsons. Ray Romano of Everybody Loves Raymond was born in 1957. Jennifer Lewis was born in 1957. Gloria Estefan, singer, was born in 1957. Bret Hart, legendary Bret Hart, Bret the Hitman Hart, wrestler, was born in 1957. As I mentioned earlier, Marlon Jackson. Let's see, Fran Drescher, the nanny, was born in 1957. The recently departed Michael Madsen was born in 1957, who just passed recently. Dennis Leary was also born in 1957. Daniel Day-Lewis, Paul Reiser, Sid Vicious, the punk singer, was born in 1957. He passed back in 1979. Kathy Najimy was born in 1957 as well. She played the nun, the heavyset nun in Sister Act movies, and she also plays the voice of Peggy Hill from King of the Hill. Let's see, Donny Osmond was born in 1957. Spike Lee. The late Michael Clark Duncan was born in 1957, passed back in 2012. Dang, it's been that long now. John Turturro was born in 1957. Hans Zimmer, the composer. Ron Cephas Jones, the late Ron Cephas Jones, was born in 1957. He passed back in 2023. Melanie Griffin, Daniel Stern, from the Home Alone movies. A lot of people. I mean, you can go on and on and on. So, John Lovitz, LeVar Burton was born in 1957. Brad Bird, who directed the Incredibles movies. Yeah, that part, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of 57 babies out there. And with that being said, we getting ready to head on up out of here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Right after this, y'all will be seeing live in 2020 day 193. So right after this ends, you're gonna see your boy right back live. So I see y'all in a minute, literally. Or if you're watching this in a replay, I appreciate you. And whenever you see anything else, hey, you seeing it. You know, if you binge watching this, I appreciate you there as well. So stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Let's go, y'all. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.